Krishna is our general evaluator for the evening. He is grateful for the greatest innovation of time, if ever it will come, a mechanism that can show what is going on in his wife's head right now in QHD, quality high definition. Toastmaster Krishna.
What a meeting we had. The first meeting of the year. How many of you felt that you were energized today?
Energized.
How many of you feel that you're going to go home really feeling positive today?
Yeah.
After I go home, but I don't know.
How many of you feel Samir is not going to pick up his handwriting?
Less time.
Okay. I am the general evaluator for the day. And what does a general evaluator do for the benefit of the guests and for myself to remember what I have? I basically evaluate the entire meeting. Everything that happened today. I'm going to share the good things that I have seen. I'm going to also share something which can be improved. Because of time constraints, I have just shrunk it to quick time. First thing first, the meeting started on time. The banner and the ribbons were in place. The gavel was
In your phone.
probably it was stuck in the traffic like last time. And what a grand opening we had. The year was opened by BETM. How lucky are we? I felt bad for one person who's not here. He's my mentee. He is the sergeant at arms. I wish he could have seen this to improve himself. Because one day he called me and he was quite upset because what happened was that day he forgot what he wanted to say. He called, I can't come to Toastmasters for tomorrow. And I had to speak to him like 20 minutes to bring him back. Anyways, coming back, the opening by our acting president for the day, I was energized. I have 1 million, I don't know what I'll do. I have to go home and plan. Even the visualization, I have a lot of visualization to do tonight.
Why are you smiling? Why are you smiling?
Okay. There's one thing I would like to say. When you are asking the guests to introduce themselves, you could probably give them a heads up what to say about themselves. Something like, tell us something about yourself, who called you here and why are you here. Something like that. It will help them. The word master of the day. What a beautiful word. Credulous. I will definitely use it in my vocabulary. You do. I'll come back to the Toastmaster of the day. I have what to say. We'll go directly to the speakers. We had 3 very, very, very good quality speeches for the day. The first speech was Madam Toastmaster Hai. The evaluators for the day have been brilliant. I just wanted to say one thing. You have a brilliant voice. And you have a very good modulation of the voice. Just remember that next time when you practice. If you practice, you will not need those things. Speaker number 2. Toastmaster Osama. I just want to say one thing. You ready?
Yes. Go ahead.
Welcome to BETM.
Thank you.
You are a great speaker. We look forward to you. And something that I love, and I'm sure most of the people over here love it as well. You have a great sense of humor.
Thank you.
The third speaker, Toastmaster Ahmed. How are you?
He's got the
You
X
have done
factor.
some excellent research and the X Factor show. Okay. Just one piece of advice. In such a brilliant speech, when you're talking about X Factor, people are thinking about a lot of things. One thing you can avoid is showing them your background. You can just stay here. Because once you go front, when you come back, people are observing your background. Just stay here. You can move here, you can move a little bit here, but don't move ahead. somebody from behind gets to see your back. Just avoid it. Apart from that, like I said, you made me remember my ex-boss. Relax, guys. It's all right. These are silent speakers, silent role players. The best silent role player of the day was the timer. 90 minutes. The second best role player of the day was Madam Toastmaster Maureen. Without her voice, she entertained us big time. Ms. Grammarian, thank you very much for your brilliant advice. We will definitely take it. And the fine time master. I didn't get any chocolates.
You didn't ask.
Okay, I'll take it later. Now, before I go to the Toastmaster of the day, there is one person whom I would like to meet outside after some time. He lives close by my house. Who could have chosen a better topic, which would have made people speak a lot more? You restricted people's speakability. But otherwise, it was very well conducted. Thanks to Madam Toastmaster Misha as well. Now I come to my Toastmaster of the day. How do you think she fared? It's her first Toastmaster of the day session.
Very good.
You know, she was prepared to the extent that she knew something will go wrong, and she had 2 USB keys. Something went wrong. The first USB key did not work. She was prepared. What a beautiful theme. Gratitude. How many of us have thought about gratitude in the last 6 days? And today? Thank you. I will definitely go home with a very positive frame of mind today. There was very good transition from one speaker to another. Okay. You were quite funny. There's one piece of advice that I would like to give. The next time when you introduce a speaker, it would be better if you could use the speaker's name, the title of his speech again, and into the speaker's name. Overall, I think it was one of the best meetings I have been generally evaluated at.